Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Netflix and Chill, the game. Now believe it or not, I've never done this Netflix and Chill thing, so I have no idea what it means. But I've heard that it has to do with the ladies, or the men if you bring them back for Netflix and Chill. I don't know what happens, but I'm an expert at it because I'm an expert at romancing. I played Hoonie Pop, which means that I know how to seduce an eight. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's get into it. So, this game, I don't know. It was recommended by you guys. Ooh, the music is very good. Why do I have a garage door in my living room? That's literally like that's a loading dock. Hello. Hi, how's it going? How you doing? Am I seducing you? Oh boy, my Tinder date will be here super soon. Man, hope it goes well. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to help this guy get laid. I can do just that. Just need to set up a few things. Oh, you know, booze. A bag over my head because I'm horrendously ugly. Alright, what do we got? Alright, Netflix is a go. Now all we need is the chill. Wow, let me put on my suave shirt and get on my Axe body spray so that I can smell up this whole place. What are we doing? That is a big ass lamp. That lamp's bigger than you are. What? Huh? Chillustrious. What did I do? Hi! Ah, I'm so sexy! My date's here! I can't wait to say hi to her! Does my hair look good? Does it ever not look good? Do I have something in my teeth? Yeah, teeth! Let's go. Oh yeah, I don't have teeth. Oh, gross, God. This guy doesn't even have a face. Here goes nothing. You goddamn right. Why, if this is the first time you're dating this girl, why is she coming over to your house? That seems very strange. Usually you'd go out to a nice restaurant or something? Oh, I'm supposed to do this, okay. Hi! How's it going? You look lovely, Miss Snowface. Hi! Hello. Oh, this is weird. Hug, shake, high five! Yeah! Bam! Come on! Don't leave me hanging! Up top! Yeah! Alright. Were you talking to yourself a moment ago? I always do. Is that a problem? Yeah, absolutely. So what if I was? You got a problem with that? Hey, don't mess with me. I know how to live my life. Whoa, no need to get defensive. I get defensive at all times. I'm not getting defensive. What are you talking about? Screw you, lady. Ah, sure. It's cool if you were, though. I do it all the time. Oh, she's crazy, too. Yep, not weird at all. Well, come on in. All right, just have a seat on my gigantic couch by my gigantic lamp where we can watch Netflix and chill. So what are we watching? Superhero. That always impresses the ladies, I suppose. Let's see. Whoa there, Jason. We only just met. Let's get to know each other a bit before making a commitment like that. Oh, okay. I haven't been on a date in a while, so I don't know, living my reclusive life inside my industrial warehouse with a loading dock, I often, sometimes forget what it's like to actually talk to a woman. So, I just realized that with these movie dates, it's kind of hard to get to know a person, you know? Couldn't agree more. So what do you say we bang testicles? Okay, anyway, move on to something. Yeah, move on to something a little more interesting. Yeah, yeah, like what? I'll show you. Oh man, make a move. Yeah, be bold. You gotta be bold. Oh, you seem like a really great guy, Jason. I just don't know you that well yet. Let's see. Aw, well, I don't want to do that. That's just mean. Let's see. Withdraw, but don't apologize. Apologizing's for wimps. Be bold about everything. Well, you never know if you don't try. Yeah, I guess you're right. I have an idea. How about we have a conversation? Well, that's usually an interesting strategy for dates. Not usually what I go about, but let's do that. Sure, okay. Now what about? I don't know. Deep intellectual discussion about society? That sounds boring. God damn it. Down with society. Oh yeah, get into politics on the first date. Down with society! Anarchy reigns! I'm gonna get laid! Of course. Society is great. Why is it great? You're quite the interviewer. You're the one making all the bold statements. Okay, society is great because We're making progress and shit. That's what we do as a people. Okay. Wow, actually, despite all the craziness and the noom and the constant fear and gloom and doom it spits at us, if you really look at the numbers, we're look like at the best point in history. I mean, we have the lowest child mortality rate of all time. Women have more rights than ever, and so many people have internet access now. I'd say it's actually a pretty great time to be alive. Wow, very inspirational. I'm so turned on right now. Not her, I'm talking about me. Intellectual always gives me a brain boner. Hey, what do you say? Play a game. Okay, what do you have in mind? Let's play Truth or Dare. Always a great game to play on the first date because you want to make them as uncomfortable as possible. What is this, 6th grade? Let's see, you chicken, huh? Little baby girl, don't want to admit her deepest, darkest flaws. All right, come on, bring it on. Bring it on, okay. Truth, works for me. Let's see, Jason, Truth or Dare? Well, I always like to go for truth first, because then it reveals my crushing insecurities. Okay, hotshot, tell me, what do you think about me? Oh, you're a babe! Oh, you're so fine! You're a babe! Total babe, 100%. 10 out of 10 babe levels. Oh yeah, I know how to talk to the ladies when it's a multiple choice question on all my dates, which is what it has been for some strange reason. Not because I only play dating simulators. But anyways, what can I say? I like how he's you know, I like the things that are in front of my face. Yeah. Oh, don't be so modest. You're gorgeous. Haha. Okay, enough of that. I think my ego is gonna explode out of my head if I get any more compliments. Haha. Whoa. Yeah, we might as well just explode out of these clothes, huh? Yeah. Okay, anyway. I'll do truth too, since you didn't step it up while you had the chance. Oh, I see how it is. That's cool. Okay, my question for you is... Let's see. Oh! What do you think of me? Huh? You asked me that? Oh! What do you think about me, babe? Huh? Oh no, she's leaning away. Yeah, you seem like a really great guy, dude. Well, god damn it! This is bullshit. Alright, fine, whatever. Pfft, never know if you don't try. Fine, whatever. Oh, we're gonna watch? Well, this is crap! This is a load of bullshit! This date's almost over and we aren't even close to getting laid. I mean, chilling. Just chilling. Nothing happened. It's about time I left. What? What? Oh, okay, bye. What? I have some laundry to do. No, come on. Come on. Little bit, I'm so lonely. The crushing emptiness of my industrial warehouse gets to me sometimes. I'm very depressed. I work tomorrow. I'm not gonna say, hey, come on, babe. Let's see. I really like you, even though I just met you. If you walk out the door, I probably won't see you again. Sorry, Jason, I just don't feel the same way. It's been fun. Have a good night. Goodbye. You too, Marta. Okay. Okay. Ah! 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 I'm so lonely! Ah! Ah! Okay, anyway. The end. And then I lived out the rest of my days in total solitude. Not even another human being gave me the time of day because I failed to Netflix and chill. So this time, let's go bold. We're gonna go dare. Yeah, dare me. Come on. Glad to see you're not a wimp. Would you be dating a wimp? Come on, I'm so strong and self-confident and definitely not crippled by insecurities. I dare you to... What, yeah? Hold on, trying to think of a good one. Okay, first thing that comes to mind, any day now. I dare you to do your sexiest dance. Well, I'm good at that. I'll do my best. Ha, you're joking, right? I'm not joking. That's the patented Markiplier mating dance. Everybody write that one down for when you're at the club cranking it out. Why would I be joking? What, you scared? Let's see. I don't want to scare you. Why would I scare you? Because of my amazing sexual abilities and danceness? Let's see. Psh, I ain't scared. Let me show you. Here we go. Any day now. Let's go. Hammer time, twerk. Okay, I'm good for that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Marky likes. Oh, I want to date this guy. Oh yeah, you're so funny. I am so funny. I'm really funny. I'm a really funny guy. What can I say? But I was born this way. Hold the applause, please. Okay, so that's good, I guess. I just need to remember not to make a move because I just embarrassed myself by twerking in front of a girl that I just met. Because that's probably not something I should do on the first date. Anyway. Okay. What is your deepest, darkest secret? Yes. What's your deepest, darkest secret? Oh, gee, well, that got intense pretty quickly. I mean, what do you expect? I just twerked my buttocks off. Well, I'm waiting. Ha ha, okay. When I was a little girl, I thought that Carrot Top was really hot. What? Wow, okay, didn't expect that. Huh, that's a pretty dark secret. I don't know, he was so confident in his weird appearance. I thought that was sexy, I guess. As a little girl? That's bizarre. Remind me not to ask you any questions like that again. You asked for it. Oh, this is a good part. Let's get back to the show. Not fighting you there? What? What do you mean not fighting me there? We're have a good time! I accept your love of Carrot Top. It's okay, I guess? This is bullshit. Hey, it's been nice, but I think it's about time I left. What, so soon? Oh, stay a little longer. Let's see. I really like you. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I'm going for the kiss. Yeah, meet me halfway. Yeah. All right. That's the chill part. Okay, I think I can stay a little while longer. Yeah! We did it! Yeah! Everybody dance! Okay, so I hope you all were taking notes. We'll have a test on the 3rd Wednesday of this month. I will go on a date with each and every one of you individually to see if you can seduce me. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Maybe there's a secret Easter egg ending in this game. I don't know. You can play it through the link in the description below as always. And thank you everybody for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Oh my god, 50 rats? 3 cats?